Greetings and welcome to the stream. It's for now at least. It's just me and Henricator. Wait, is the sound going? Greetings and welcome to the stream. Great. Okay, so we just random.org and selected one match from the first row. The tournament we're casting today is a 16-man tournament from our first league on Battlefire. And for those who are not up to speed with the rule set, it's basically you bring up to 4 decks from 2 generals, and then you have to play a conquest style where you have to win at least once with each of your generals, but each of your generals can bring like 2 different decks, and then you only have to win with one of those decks for each general. So it's a best of 3 conquest style, but you have a kinda side deck ready, and you might be able to see it on the screen now. Both Fast and Blast, funnily enough, only brought 3 decks instead of the possible 4. So I think Fast and Blast, he brought 2 Saran decks, but only 1 Vath deck. So he has to keep playing the same Vath deck over and over until he wins. But when he wants to win with Saran, he can choose one of the 2 different ones he brought. And the same is actually the case for Virivath, who brought 2 Bromes, but only 1 Ragnora, which is also interesting. But I guess that's, yeah, you can do that. You don't have to bring more than like just 2 decks is the minimum. You can just bring 1, for example, 1 Saran and 1 Vath if Fast and Blast want it, but you have the option of bringing 2 of each.
Yeah, we did it this way to make it so that people, even though they don't have such a big collection, they can still just bring 1 deck.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I guess I'll set it up. I don't know if you have anything to say about this, the decks here.
Well, it's a Wanderer Brome list, and also a Wanderer Ragnora. And then it also looks like an Alabaster Titan Brome list. So strong list overall, I would say. And they look pretty standard, I would say. I mean, most Wanderer deck, when I look at them, they look pretty standard. It's very limited what you can do, just pick all the good cards and put them in. Pretty fake to create a good Wanderer deck. And the Vath deck looks like some kind of control with some tigers inside them. We didn't see deep impact as well. It has some spicy stuff inside. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No wizard. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go indeed. I hope I'm able to set it up correctly this time around. Let's look at what they have from the hand. Oh shit. I think this goes here. Yes. Okay. What do you think about these 2 hands?
We're definitely seeing the cell show. So it's Saran versus Ragnora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it, I think so. And I hope it'll be synced up. But yeah, it seems like there's some kind of aggro deck.
And there we go.
Yeah, so this is the first game between Riverwrath and Fast and Blast. It's best of 3.
Strong opener, crypto. It's what you want to see in a Wanderer deck. You want to, your early turns, you just want them to feel like a normal non-Wanderer deck, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Strong, good place, and then and he also has the flash ready for the Wanderer, which means it's very good for him right now.
Oh, he did choose to play the Alchemist in range even of the general. Why though? Guess you don't have to do anything. Oh, and we see the classic Flash Mithron bullshit.
Some people even play 2 Flash reincarnations in that deck because of this. I didn't check if Rimwrath did. I think it's a bit crazy to do so, personally.
Yeah. It's already really lucky just to get 1 Flash and 39 cards, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's in 38.
Win from then on, you know.
Yeah. Oh, great Sunstrike, yeah. Blocking out the Cryptographer. That's nice. Really spend the Tiger on it. Guess not. Oh, not a bad top tick.
More is not bad.
No. He's not gonna face tank it though. You can. Just not to. You're gonna use BBS instead.
I think he just wants to stabilize from here, and then because he knows that he has the better minions, he can just kind of chill.
Yeah, but right now Riverwrath is only sitting on 3 mana. No mind, now he has place. But he was only sitting on 6 mana drops, right?
Yeah. I think maybe that's why he didn't want to face tank it, because he couldn't do something next turn.
Yeah. True. Oh man, Fast and Blast really wanting that 1-drop so he can get in there with the Holy Immolation.
Yeah.
Just gonna fall back, I guess. Like, Fast and Blast can also kind of play it slow. You can just like set up his own attack. So I assume it's gonna be heal the dude.
Yeah.
And he might even heal himself. Then he can just face tank it if he wants to.
I think he heals himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Then just go in and hit, right? Oh, he didn't.
He wants to save an attack from the little shitter.
I guess this is just a more play. I like the positioning of the 2/4 here. Way out of range. Sunforge Lancer. So even the Ripper cannot get to it.
It can only kill the cell soul.
Yep. Great.
Not bad.
Ooh.
I didn't even see that.
Brutal Bender.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip, basically.
He did play 2 Flash reincarnation, so he also YOLO'd.
I guess so. That's a pretty good immolation here, but Fast and Blast is running low on cards. Oh yeah, that was the second Flash. And never punished, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But I guess you do have the double chance to get it, and
yeah.
But you need to double mulligan every time. It's just if you don't get it, you're really fucked, I think.
Yeah, you got Mecanter also, the solo Mecanter. Not much to do for Fast here. Looks like a fast game.
Yeah. You might say he got blasted out of this one.
You can't even position yourself from this. Oh man.
Yeah, you always live on the edge if you play 2 Flash reincarnations.
But this does nothing though. If he hits the 5/1, down to 1 HP or 2 HP, so yeah, rip.
I think he knew it at that point.
You're dead, my man.
Wanderer is really strong if you get it out this fast.
Yeah, pretty much. So
now probably we see another Wanderer.
Do you think Fast and Blast is gonna keep playing Chiran, play another Chiran, or play maybe even switch to Bath here?
Yeah, I want to see his other Chiran deck. What's the difference in the was it an Alabaster version?
I actually don't know the difference. I think it was
a better matchup probably, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the other Chiran deck, they look quite similar.
Yeah, it looks more like a tech. I don't know if you can spot the techs. I think the version he just played had Silsoul and the other didn't, so it's more aggressive.
Yeah. I think aggression is what you need against Rome. All kinds of Rome, actually. Doesn't really matter which kind of Rome. Just get in there.
Yeah, so with so many decks, it gets a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah. Are you searching for the matches?
I'm waiting for them to sync up. Yeah, what do you think, Riff? Riff had 2 Brome decks, right? So
yeah, one is Alabaster and one is Wanderer. So both of them are really strong decks. I think Alabaster is still very strong in Lionar, but it's just Wanderer seems to be like the flavor right now. So yeah.
which one do you think is gonna open with? Question.
Yeah, that's the question. I'm pretty sure he just opens Wanderer. I think that River Rat knows that Wanderer decks are just incredibly strong right now. And yeah, why not?
Okay.
Play strong.
We're on the mulligan screen. Figure out where.
Looks like Alabaster though. No, that's a Morg, so it's the Wanderer.
More could go in both, unless you specifically saw that it wasn't.
I guess because of Alabaster.
Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, both players have a strong starting hand. Like you have the 2 drops and the 3 drops and everything.
The Alabaster list. Well, it's good to see it changed up a bit. River Wrath showing that he can play all kinds of decks.
Yeah.
Flavorful.
All the flavors. Shit, I think it's. I don't think it's synced, but you have to do.
I think it's fine. It's very close to being synced, basically. Oh, actually, not that close.
Nope.
What are we seeing here? We're seeing.
It's the Cell Soul opener again. Strong card.
He's dead this year with the Maw and the Sentinel.
Oh man.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, as you see, it was the Alabaster one.
Yeah, it is. I think one Alabaster in Wanderer with spells seems a bit ridiculous. So yeah, we agree it's the Alabaster version. And it's a really strong start for him. Look at that board already. Playing very well around Sunstrike.
Yeah.
Not that well around.
Not that well around. Double Tempest though. Oh wait, he didn't play Double Tempest.
And I think it's fine that he didn't, because he couldn't deny the mana tile anyway.
Yeah.
From the line, so I like this play.
Well, he could if he Double Tempested, right? Or the general could take it.
The general could always take it.
I guess so.
It's fair enough to save one. And the Jammer coming down really strong.
Yeah, I like, even though he took the mana tile with the line, he still blocks it out. So Blast and Blast cannot just go up and take it. Kill it. Are we gonna see the beam here? Beam clears the top, but it's low value minion.
Yeah.
Unforge, okay. Going for.
Do you think he heals? Yeah, he actually wants to buff himself.
Yeah, makes sense.
Get that point. Yeah.
And he's gonna heal one more. Yeah, get the additional attack. So he has the buff up, but it's a bit behind in minions, I would say.
And his hand is really iffy at the moment. He's falling behind on the board and just no minions picked up whatsoever. Guess with the sun.
You can, in theory, you can stall a little bit with the beams, right?
In theory. But
in theory.
Play around that, I think. What do you think we see from him now? We see probably a Silver Guard coming down, or maybe a heal.
Heal doesn't do anything. I think you need to go for pressure here. The BBS and Silver Guard, right? Yeah.
I like that better as well. It's just worth considering.
Yeah. Fast and Blast already behind against Titan.
Well, Titan is also Titan can be aggressive.
Yeah.
I think look at this hand, for example. Blood Tier, Maw, and Sentinel. It's like so delicious removal.
Nothing fits for a Thousand Blast.
What does he? He kind of needs a Holy Emo, but that's not even good enough.
Yeah, but it's just 6 mana, but then not having anything that carries like that fits with that. Not playing the 1-drop actually, apparently. I think I would have overridden that space and also just get the 1 addition.
But the minion would die though instantly.
Yeah. And Fast Blast obviously doesn't work that he know that he's against like the 7 mana TikTok, so he could if you figure it out. I think that's a pretty good tell.
Mage 1 is
Mage 1.
Mage 1 is so good in Alabaster decks. We used to play it a lot in our Alabaster versions back when Alabaster was top tier.
Yeah.
It's still top tier, don't get me wrong, but now Wanderer and other stuff is just, we see that more commonly, I would say.
I'm interested in this position. I think I would put it like the Sunriser. You could put it in front or behind the exactly like this. So you can hit it once and then heal up and kill it with that. I guess it chooses to. Wait, why did he play the heal? He should just have played the Silver Guard. He had the healing proc anyway.
Yeah.
I guess he went for the triple.
Maybe he just wants more face. It's also a priority, I would say.
Yeah, of course. Because now it's time for Alabaster. It's rip.
Time to get wrecked, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Clear everything, deal some damage.
Yeah. I like not giving the Alabaster a force field here, because it really doesn't matter. It's more important to just block him.
In a way, the only comeback here, right, is removing, like having the appearance claim, right?
Only claim.
Yeah.
And you couldn't play around claim anyway, so.
Going for Sunriser then.
Full face.
Tempest heal it, maybe?
He also has a Sun drop.
Yeah, so if he Tempest and heals his Sunriser afterwards, and then he can proc a couple of times, he might actually be able to clear a little bit. But yeah, like you said, this positioning with Alabaster is really nice because it ensures that he cannot use the AoE. That he can only hit 2 things now because he cannot move himself, right? That's really nice positioning. Huh?
Yeah. He can actually get rid of the weapons.
Yeah. He just needs to Tempest. I think. I don't know about this. Now he just gives away the 2-1 for nothing. Yeah, there's no reason to play the 2-1. He should just have a Tempest and BBS the 3-4 and then healed himself, right?
It's a bit iffy, but
what is this half measures?
I think I maybe get it with the Blood Tier why he would do that, because he thinks, I lose out on 1 face damage.
No, but that's just.
Now he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, if he hit first, he could even have killed it, right? But now nothing works. Everything is still buffed. I think Fast and Blast could have done that last turn quite a bit better, but it was probably over anyway.
He was tilted already.
Yeah.
We all know it when it happens. When the brain just stops working.
Okay. So that's 2-0 for Riff.
Yeah, of course he couldn't cast any spells because of the Mage 1. We are retards. But Mage Man, I think Wanderer might be a little bit stronger right now. But I'm actually not sure. I didn't compare the two. We've just seen so much Wanderer, and also with the latest tournament, I know it was unlimited, but still. And I think the top 9 decks was all Wanderer decks in this tournament yesterday, in the launch tournament from Trials of Mythos. So it is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
Of course, it's stronger in unlimited because it has more good cards, but But Alabaster is not bad. Still, I think we can agree on that. Alabaster is a busted card. Who are we going to do next?
One game is still not finished from round 2, so I guess I just get up the picture here for the waiting.
Yeah, we can just wait for. It shouldn't be long though.
Oh no,
it's 1-1 now. The last game.
So we didn't see that much in terms of using the added flexibility from the tournament in those games. But I guess that happens when you go 2-0, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can target the last deck that your opponent has, but if you don't know what that is, they can just change.
Something tricky to go against Wanderer. Tricky to figure out. What do I want against it?
Yeah.
Actually, not that easy.
Okay. Here you go. Here's the bracket so far. Shit quality. Okay, so we're gonna set it up the next match for you guys. I guess that's a problem with this format. Got back to them too quick.
Yeah, maybe Ishman, I'll send you the link in just 1 second. There we go.
Link 4.
The tournament rules.
Okay, so we'll just random.org. Okay. So we're keeping with Riff. Oh wait, that game was different, so I guess I shouldn't bring that in. I think they had a carryover. Okay, so it's Nick Lauren versus I Like Pasta. I hope I have I Like Pasta on my friend list. Never mind then. Do I have this guy? Yeah.
You can also cast Blob and Rockin'.
Yeah. You can just do that. Blob.
Okay. I'll win that then.
Sure. Production value indeed. We started too early though. We have
to wait a bit for the bracket.
Yeah. I thought that we could go at the same speed if we just started one bracket later, but I guess I'll just have to see me work on some of this production value. It's up and rocking.
2 good players.
Yep. Just grabbing the decks.
Grabbing there.
Decks.
Decks.
No ice here, my boy. Okay, so at least Blob has 4 decks. Yeah, Rock can do 2. Nice. Okay. Gonna be rocking here at the bottom. Okay.
Rocking.
Rock and rock.
Always rocking.
Go. Flop at the top. Nice. Stacks are too big. Oh my god.
We should ban Wanderer just because we cannot fit that extra.
Here we go. Yep. Okay. Any comments on these decks besides they're too big?
But Wanderer is Wanderer, right?
Pretty much.
Very standard. Very much what you could expect. And then we have an extinction, classic extinction event. Ragnarok for Rock. And Siran. Also pretty standard. It looks very much like the one we saw before. And then also an Alabaster Siran. We also have Alabaster Brome here from Improbable.
Ah, man. Seems like they played too many games.
What? Did something happen?
They played too many games. Oh. Getting some water.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta stay hydrated when you are looking at desert dry Wanderer decks the whole day.
Okay. Get to the mulligan.
Mulliganus. Pride Beak is so cute.
Okay. I hope it's synced up, but let's see what happens. Nobody's replacing anything. Nice.
We're not in a hurry anyway, I guess.
No. There we go. One started replacing.
Yeah, something happens.
There we go. Okay.
What do you think we should start with here? Double Sunrise or a 2-drop?
I like double sunrise.
Yeah.
Have a greater chance at
Getting a mana.
yeah, exactly, and just ramping up like
Version
crazy.
as well.
You could even play it in the middle and deny a mana tile. I think that's correct.
I think you go for the 9 mana indeed.
Yeah, I like this. As placement rock. Okay, so there's a Pride Beak. Why?
because it's a Wanderer list.
But even then it's bad.
Yeah.
At least I feel like that's the case.
Also, Fledgling is a bit. I feel like there are better Lana cards.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But for Rocken's side here, I think you need to replace Tempest. I think he needs to dig for like better cards now that he has so much mana.
Yeah, and he knows that Wanderer will usually, at least until Wanderer itself, just play one thing. So you can just replace the Tempest, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that one thing that he drops won't be able to die by Tempest.
Come on, Rocken, replace, my boy. You need to replace.
But maybe he doesn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You should replace Appearance Claim, but I feel like, yeah, sure. Is that worth it to just emulate that?
To be honest, I would have kept the Appearance Claim. It's like one of the ways you can swing back against a Wanderer deck who's ahead of you.
Well, you said so yourself earlier today that the plan against Wanderer is to just never get behind, right?
Yeah.
But now he's forfeiting a mana tile.
But you would also get behind if you play Tempest, I think.
You should move that one forward also.
Just because it's still out of range anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about forfeiting the mana tile here, but on the other hand, keeping for Siran, you want to keep all your pieces alive all the time, so you can create combos easily.
Yeah, if he gets a Sunriser, then it can soon be really good for him. He has some stuff going for him.
So, Blob has both Thunderhorn and Repulse Beast, so it might be worth it just to set up the Thunderhorn this turn, yeah, instead of trying to remove. Just keep the position, I guess.
Agreed.
What?
Can he deal this Thunderhorn though?
Yeah, you can, but it's weird.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah, you can Tempest and strike it, right?
Yeah.
And you can even position it so that your 3/4 will get healed back full also. So 2 of your minions won't take damage from the Tempest. That might actually be okay. Denies the mana tile from the beak also.
Yeah.
Chooses not to go for it, I guess. Too late now, at least. But he can also. Rocken has a pretty good ability of just splitting out things here. Position everything far away from each other, because exactly Siran doesn't care that her minions are at the other end of the world, right? So.
Yeah. Can he actually make a good chain though?
Depends on where Rocken sets up his minions.
Yeah. Now I think it's not possible. You can easily get a chain with Siran and some other stuff, but not anymore. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can get all
with
the small
ones. You can, right? No, you can't even.
You get all the small stuff, but that's it.
How?
If you
Not enough mana for it.
But you only need.
Oh, yeah, he can with BBS, right? He can just walk up and to the left, then BBS, teleport down.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure if that's better than just.
I don't think it's worth it personally. I mean, you have other answers anyway.
Right.
I think you could just go face and then maybe Circle of Life, the 3/4 also would be quite mana effective. But then you of course give the mana away. What about playing your favorite card in the whole game, the Fizzling Mystic?
Yeah, even here I think Fizzling Mystic.
Fizzling Mystic.
It's basically just BBS and play the 4-drop, I think. Right?
Maybe.
This is just a solid drop.
Interesting. I guess he's setting up as many minions as he can for the Wanderer.
That's true.
I think it makes sense to do that.
I'm not sure. I guess he's playing around Sunstrike here. Okay. Draining Wave. So for Rockenside, what can he do? Not really a great immolation target. Is it worth it just to strike the bottom?
It's a bit clunky, his whole hand.
Yeah, right.
How about we want to... I mean, just to kill Thunderhorn.
Can strike and play a free drop. I think that might be worth it.
And then he also heals one time from the Sunrise Cleric.
What?
If he Sunstrikes the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So he can actually get one more heal off.
Yeah, so just play the 2/4 on the mana on the top right.
Yeah.
And then move the 1/1 down and strike it. Get 1 proc. That might be alright. I think this game might just be whether or not Rocken gets dispelled or not. If you get big enough, it doesn't really matter how that blob gets +1/+1. Going way back. Interesting. Okay, he's going for refill. Can this be punished though, is the real question.
It's a bit greedy.
Still kind of far out, right? If you want to hit those in the back, I need to make some kind of crazy string. And I don't think that's possible.
No, he's not going to be able to remove all, not with Thunderhorn at least.
No. Is this just Wanderer? You get started, smash some faces. I guess this, yeah, no, double removal, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
shoot.
And end up with basically full HP. It's also good.
Yeah. Not entirely, he takes 4. But... Direct order also, not proccing it with his own healing. The other minion, get the free hit. I think move Thunderhorn forward, but not up at all, because if you move it forward, you can still play around this team, right? That's what Blob has been doing this whole time.
If you move the Thunderhorn 1 forward, you're basically telling, hello, could you please wreck me with your whole immolation? So I think I like it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Then it's right in the hole, in the butter hole.
Right one. Immolation target there. Yeah. Is it worth it to immolate here? Maybe just strike again?
Could strike the Thunderhorn, obviously.
I'm even considering just striking the 3/6 instead.
And just ignoring the Thunderhorn.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going with from here, though. It's like you are... You have to develop something.
Kind of like this, but he's just gonna
developing.
He's gonna get punished by.
But how can you actually kill the Sunshine Maiden now? I think that was a mistake, right? It's going to heal back to full.
Yeah, but only at when Blob ends his turn. But of course, if he plays Wanderer, he can take another hit. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
This doesn't make much sense. I kind of wanted to strike there.
Just to clear out something.
Playing around Thunderhorn, but not playing around the one-off doggo. Which is gonna be... It still doesn't make sense to me though, right? Blob is playing a Wanderer deck. He haven't played Wanderer at all. Still so far ahead.
Yeah, but that's what Wanderer decks are. You were a very big critic in the beginning because you're saying, but you have to make a shit deck because you have to, if you want to play Wanderer. But there are actually just enough cards that are good. And even in some situations, these sleeper cards, sleeper good cards, they are better than normal cards in some situations. Like the random occasional rush crawler can suddenly wreck your face if you play Radiant Standard or something.
Yeah.
And they always have what they need at the right times, right? That's how it is.
That's the skill. Oh shit.
Damn boy. And but this claim was good though, just what he needed.
Yeah. Now it's the Wanderer backup, right?
Yeah.
Now it actually different.
Yeah.
What is this? Base tank Holy Immolation?
He has a lot of damage ready. I think if you actually put a Silver Guard up here, Silver Guard, Holy Immo, and Face Tank, then you have him in a good spot. He doesn't have an immediate answer for a Silver Guard, for example. I think it's not looking so bad at all for Rockin right now. No.
Prioritizing minions.
For some reason I thought the Repulsor Beast was the Rockins. Yeah, of course, that makes complete sense.
Ouch. 7 to the thing.
That really hurts.
Really hurts. Okay. Now Blob has what I would consider a really bad hand. I guess he can also just immolate. Immolate. BBS.
Look at what he gets. He gets 2 big minions out. And clears the board. It's not bad at all, I would say.
No, that's true, it's buffed.
And I like doing the BBS over the Windblade. Because I think you actually replace the Windblade maybe next turn. Depending on what he gets, of course. Yeah. Bone Reaper is good. Bone Reaper is pretty weepy.
He can't immolate and strike at the same time.
No, he needs the 1-drop. He has 4 HP though.
Yeah. I think you can actually play 3, 2, and 4 here. I think that's the play. Hit face tank the 4, 6. Play Healing Mystic and Ordering Dude. But he could play the other one also. So he's saving it for Holy Immolation instead of getting. Yeah. Dude, what?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
He just was 2 procs. Probably not gonna matter, but never know.
But he's at 4 HP now, isn't he?
No, 6.
6, okay.
He could have had. He could have been a 6/6, you know. But
he's dead.
It's lethal, though. Yeah, it is. So it doesn't. It didn't end up mattering. So. Okay, I got pinged. It seems. Okay. So who was actually Brome here?
Brome was Blobby. Improbable blobs.
Yeah. Okay, so now that Blob cannot play either of his Brome decks. Here.
And then what did he actually also have, except for the Brome? He brought the Ragnora. Yeah. Seems like Magma and Lion are just always delicious classes to play for people.
Yeah, it's kind of samey right now.
Yeah, for the longest time.
So, knowing that Rockin knowing that Blob only has Ragnora left, Which of his decks do you think he's gonna choose?
He has Ragnora, and he knows it's probably a Wanderer list.
Right.
So I guess he will take something quite aggressive, maybe.
So something like what we see now, like with Extinction Event, or maybe going for his own.
He might do the Wanderer Mirror, but Wanderer Mirrors are very point flip, I feel. Like the one Ragnora to get flash wins, or the one Ragnora to go second and not draw flash wins. And, you know, it might be. But I like the Extinction Event version versus it, because it also has Rebuke. I think Rebuke might be good. It's not even that good, to be honest, with all these eggs everywhere. It doesn't really kill the eggs, you know.
See what they are going for. I guess.
Wanderer from the blob, and looks like Rockin went for a Wanderer as well. Wanderer Mirrors. What a wonderful.
What a wonderful. Okay, one is a little bit ahead. Okay. And it's go time. Few seconds ahead. What happens? Oh, one has flash. Oh, did you notice whether or not they played double flash? Okay, it seems like this is solo cast for a few minutes. So, Wild Tar. Interesting card. One of those almost good enough, but I guess good enough for Wonder, right? So, I'm actually kind of curious about this. I can't remember what it's called. Aether Master. Do you really want Flash that badly that you're gonna play some random replace cards in your Wanderer deck? To me, that doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just spirit back as I told you.
Yeah, sure.
Back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, just mute yourself. Okay, so Rockin has BBS, and he can probably take all the mana tiles here if he wants to, but he's up against Frenzy, so that doesn't really make much sense. Could play Crater and then BBS, but that means he needs to take the top mana tile and concede the one in the middle. This is not an easy turn. I think you might even consider just taking 4 damage to kill R. Like, move 2 forward. Oh. Interesting. Going for damage right away. Maybe he ain't hitting. I actually kind of like that position, but I would... If it's not gonna hit here, I wonder why he went for that instead of Thunderhorn, though, because Thunderhorn... There was nothing crucial to hit right away with the rush. Rush just going phases, whatever. So Thunderhorn is more Cosmos setup. Why not play that instead, right? But sure. Now Blob has the Creator at least to kill the egg. Question is, what will he follow that up with? He's gonna take 5 damage from 5-2, or he's gonna trade in his tar. Okay. 5 damage phase, and that as well is, and then Rock Polarizer, whatever minion, I guess. Yeah. The Blob can flash out next turn, so that's pretty important. And Roggen doesn't have a immediate answer for this, so they're gonna get buffed most likely. getting Thunderhorn out here is good for making sure that your opponent cannot just outswarm you. Especially when you have no Plasma Storm in hand. So gonna be... He's considering whether or not he wants to do that. Maybe he wants to BBS also, but the Pulverizer is kind of fucking him up here. Because next turn as well, he's gonna be locked. Yeah, so he's, instead of playing it defensively, he plays it semi-defensively, because this way he won't have a stuck Thunderhorn next turn because Pulverizer. What do you actually do if you're blob here? You can, I think it's worth flashing out. You can buff up your Pulverizer with +2/+2 from hand. You can make it 4 attack, which is just not enough. But with that and the 2/3, you can get rid of it. Doesn't even need the buff. You could actually have buffed the creator instead. Maybe that was better than losing these minions. I think Blob just made a mistake. If he, I think he could have used the Creative Fortitude to just buff the creator and move the Pulverizer up. You would have had a 2/5 Pulverizer, and also the creator would still live as a 5/2. Would have been way better just using one card in hand, and it's not like hand size doesn't really matter in this situation. But rebukes doesn't kill the egg though, but enough damage so that you can ping. Roggen is at a back foot here. Blob could have been even more aggressive, but I guess chose not to. But Blob doesn't have any minion in hand. Not a single minion with anything. Such a shitty turn. You can ping and just end. Yeah. That's a 6 mana play from Blob. Playing 1 Blood Cheer with +1/+1. Doesn't really do anything. Just Wonder as a response, I think. Oh, more might actually change that. You can play a 2/8 also. I think here you actually just move back and place both of your minions out of range from the 3/2, so your Maul would be live next. Chooses not to. This natural is gonna be really good for Blob. At least I assume so, but he can just naturally play Owl and BBS, right? No, wait. No. I think that was a slight mistake also. He should have played Owl before he moved and used Rage at the other diagonal. No, that doesn't make sense either. I guess it's fine actually. This way you can protect both of the eggs. I think you go for that. Because chances of Mercantry, just in the Wanderer matchup, you just don't play around anything. You just YOLO. Only strategy there is. Creator not quite enough here. Missing it. That's really good, I think. Get rid of double egg though. And there's not gonna be another egg next turn. Alternatively, he can also just more 1 egg, right? And then Unicorn the Owl if he wants to. It's not an obvious play here. You can also Maw and Unicorn the Owl and move forward and kill the egg. But then you lose to buff in hand from Blob. Wait, he's... Oh yeah, okay. I think the chat is semi-dead. It's just you and non-verbal right now. I'm also solo casting, so that might have something to do with it. Oh shit, I might be me getting some pings on tournament side. Sure. Okay. Okay, so Unicorn here is pretty good. Even you can even follow it up with more. I think Ragnar can... If Ragnar is able to stabilize here, but this doesn't prevent that from hitting you. I'm not sure I follow this play. But whatever, I guess. Nice to have you, Galleru. Yeah, sphere. Oh man, that 3-9 is a brutal free drop, I must say. What will Blob do here? I still feel that Blob, like not having used that buff in hand, Greater Fortitude, is waiting for it to combo down, but that's not the only purpose of that card. Wait. Why though? Really going all in this buff on this raptor. But he's losing so much on the board by doing that instead of just using the fortitude. Oh, Tiger is a godsend here. Tiger kills one. You can move. You can run up, hit the free one, egg it, and kill the other egg, and even play your own egg. That's just the go-to move here. I think that's the go-to move. You can kill both eggs and have a Ripper with 3-1, like a 4-1 stats, and a Tiger with what, 4-2? Stupid good that is. Oh, he's going. I don't like this play from Brocken at all. I don't like this play at all. Could have had a full clear and 2 minions. And the egg still. But I guess you still have so much on the board. Okay, so Blob, what can you do? Kill the egg. Then hit the Grimes and just hope that it's bad. And also just hit the 3-4 here. Maybe position it so that it's hard to kill the eggs, right? Run down, get the egg. And maybe even provoke everything. Wait, why though? Wait, he's going so 4 damage. I guess that works because if you he's just going all in on 1 egg stacking, right? 1 egg in range. But one egg is not gonna be in range and sticking. Problem. This provoke isn't gonna last. Because Roggen gets, he can use his egg morph now for actually removal instead. Fine. So, is this lethal is the question? Don't think so. They can clear all eggs, like really easily. Just move the 2-5 forward. I guess not. Wait, why though? Roggen could have moved the 2-5 forward, killed the egg, then moved the 4-4 to forward and killed the egg instead. And then used his hero and the raptor to kill the remaining one, but I guess he would rather just have one egg stick. Wait. What is going on? Rockin' my boy. Why? When you're so far ahead, the only thing you can lose to is like random bullshit, so just clear his board, right? That isn't good for Blob. That's not at all good for Blob. Is there anything that is beneficial for Blob if he kills the Grimes? I don't think there is. I think this is just rip time. Yeah, clear some stuff, make another egg, make Roggen spend time clearing the egg. Because he couldn't do that before, apparently. Yeah, this just slow game until Roggen wins, I think. Oh shit, EMP. Oh, if he doesn't get that Grimes going soon. Is this lethal? And that's 4 damage too, yeah, exact. Okay, nice. Okay, so it's 1-1. Rip. Okay, so Roggen won with his Ragnora, which means he can't play either those Ragnora lists. And Blob won with his Bro. So it's gonna be Siran versus like Roggen Siran versus Blob's Ragnora. But the question is, have Roggen's like prepared a deck that is good against Ragnora, like one of his Sirans? Let's see when it gets to that. Okay, so here's one Siran deck. There's triple Tempest and triple Beam, and a lot of AoE in general. I think that could be pretty good. And then he has a build that also has the spell, but not as much removal. I think if you're Roggen here, you go for the spell build to keep down Ragnora's X. And then from Blob's side, I'm actually not sure if he should go for the tempo or the build up with the X. I think Blob should go for his egg build and not the Wanderer build here, because the egg the MP is pretty good also. He has the spell in this, which is really good against Iran. Yeah, and you don't want free homeostatic rebuke against Iran, so I guess he's gonna go for the Wanderer deck. I'm pretty sure, but let's see. me check real fast how the tournament is coming along. I guess they're already on to the final, so I might speed this last one up. Okay. Let's look at some mulligans here. So Blobs, it seems like Blob went for the egg build, not Wonder build. There's these two duplicates here, and the same with Roggen. Roggen went for his spell build, like I predicted him to, but Blob didn't go for that. See how it pans out. So, alright. Pause him for a second. I can catch this up. Okay. So Ragnar's Ran versus Blob on Ragnar, and it seems like Ragnar decided for his spell version. Tempest, which is really good against like triple Tempest, triple Beam. It's really good against Ragnar. The egg version specifically, where you try to build up eggs and just overwhelm with that. So Ragnar's gonna start off with classic 2 drop opener, and Blob is probably gonna start off with the double golem build, a double golem opener here. Oh shit. One is a little too far ahead. Try that. Okay. So, Ragnar, what are you gonna do? You have a Tempest play you can do here. Base tank 3 damage, kill the egg. Even play a. You could even play a free drop with that, but then you have to play the free drop first, which then takes damage, which isn't that fun. So maybe Ragnar just goes for Silver God here. Let's see. No, it is the Tempest build. Tempest hit, and then clear the egg with your little dude, and maybe even put up a healing tile on yourself. You could even put the healing tile. Actually, that might be correct. I'm not sure about taking the mana tile, but I'm pretty sure you should put the healing tile on your 1-2 just so it survives both general and the 2-1. Wait. Okay. What can Blob do here? Ragnar opted up for not killing that. So now Blob can actually one-shot. The 1-2 here. Gets healing, or any kind of healing procs comes down. And this crypto BBS, I like this play. Spending all his mana. Okay. So, I think Ragnar should replace his Asher Herald here. I guess you could replace the 1-drop also, but I think Herald is just worth. Then he needs to focus on board before, like, unless he's gonna go all in on Tempest and removal later on. I think he needs to be a little bit more about board right now. He doesn't need to commit forward onto the board. He can just stay where he is and like play rogue above him. Lock down a little bit on the local turf. Either move one forward and kill the dude, or just stay where you are, block the dude. Oh, he's even gonna be even more defensive. I'm not I guess fine. Basically want to try to keep the minion alive, right? Keep as much as of a board alive as possible, wait for the big AoE turn, and then destroy everything. Okay, so what Blob needs to get onto the board right now. And it's not looking too pretty. He's sitting there with Rebuke, which does nothing against... Yeah, he's just gonna use Egmorph, it seems. Remove a free drop, which isn't really what you want to do, but it's fine. Especially if you can build up another BBS, because that's the way you win with District Nord build. It's just overwhelming with Rebirth minions that are so hard to kill, because you need to use 2 spells on it. Okay. So. Oh, that immolation is a godsend. Yeah. It keeps him a little bit in the runnings, right? Still has a reasonable amount of health. Not too far behind. Ragnar is just wants to play a long game here, but Blob, yeah, you need to. Not lucky for Blob. Can activate it right away, but I don't see the value in that. Would much rather just kill the 1/3 and throw down another egg and just waste a bunch of mana. Blob isn't getting the tail end of the stick here. Drops. I don't like the position though. Okay. Yeah, this egg is not secured at all from a beam. Oh, here we go. That's what he wanted this turn. If he had that right here instead, or even together with, he could have done both here. Would have looked so much better. I guess it's just gonna be it's just gonna be AoE, I think. You can move one up, hit the free one. You can even heal the free one, right? Does that work? Heal it? No, that doesn't work. Yeah, he cannot heal anything then with this. Kinda bad. It's just gonna get punched down. Oh yeah, the 2/1 is damaged. Oh shit. Yeah, he should definitely do that then. Just move one up and it's not even that good though, right? Yeah, heal the 2/1. Oh, he's gonna place it there. But then you lose out on the Ripper Egg though. Like, I understand that this deals face damage, right? Which is what you want. But he's not even hitting the face here. Afraid of the combo, I guess. Because it's 10 damage. 10, 12, 14 hit. I understand he's afraid of that, but I'm not sure about leaving up the Ripper here. pushing phase, is that really that important compared to clearing the important minions? Because you're winning the long game anyways. You can stabilize with healing. Okay, so here comes that. Gonna egg behind him, that's fine. Probably gonna hit and move. He should hit here, then move the Ripper down. Sure. You should still move the Ripper down there and not hit with it. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you do it just to save health. That makes sense. Because you took that 4 damage last turn, so you know that something's up. This claim is pretty good. But Blob played beautifully around Beam actually, or Sunstrike or whatever it's called. But not so much around claim though. That hurts. Just gonna keep pushing damage. He gets that 1 healing every turn. He has draw ready. Yeah, these rebukes aren't helping at all. That's the argument I had against this deck compared to the Wanderer deck, where I think the Wanderer deck would fare better against Tyrann. Because he's just getting hit by AoE and drawing rebukes, right? Yeah, you're right. Really close. He can buff the river, hit, that's 10 damage, and replay it out. He's going to just try to set it up. Try to bait him in, right? Hoping that there's nothing here. But there is the Strange Youth. So I guess Blob is looking for a second Fortitude? Is my guess. A second Fortitude, that's 20 damage. And then you have your hero 22 damage. But yeah, before he had 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, he had 18? Wait, did he have 18? He had 10 with River, Agate. That's 3, that's 13 plus 2 from the hero. That's 15. No, he only had 6. I think this is just move down, hit it and beam. Or beam it first. And this is also heal. That's fine, full health. And even he's out of range from the river. So the river cannot hit him twice here. Pretty good natural selection target, but not much more than that. That's not what you want to see if you're Blob. You want to see big ass fat minions. Natural selection here. And now his only hope is to try to build up army of X, but probably just gonna get just gonna get AoE down. Really hard matchup for Bob. So much AoE to just one after another, just Dragon can just move down beam once. Maybe even Lancer first. Lancer beam. Doesn't even prog any healing. Just play Lancer for the body. Classic Lancer for the body. Get in there. It seems like a pretty easy fight here. Fight that, move away, and try to build up X again. Like, the game plan for Blob is pretty simple. Just running around trying to build up X. And if they're probably not gonna stick, but if they stick, you might be able to build up more X and somehow win back the board that way, but it's not looking pretty. Okay, so he's fighting here. Play some rebirth minions. Hope they stick. Some X. Not the plan. And play around beam while you're at it. And play around appearance. Is it appearance claim or hyperion? I guess it's appearance. Okay, so he didn't play it. Wait, he did? Saying sure, you can use your 7 mana to get 1/2 drop also. So Tempest, fast Tempest here. Not sure that's worth it. Can't even kill the top egg because Blob blocked it. Nice, I like that. I don't think that's worth it, dude. I think you just need to claim this. Claim it as your. Oh, you can claim and Tempest. Actually, no. Claim first, bro. Whatever. Oh, get another Tempest, sure. Sure. A little bit of luck ain't hurting anyone. Yeah. Just move back, right? Guess you don't really need the healing, but on the other hand, you can just sit here and chill. Doesn't really matter. Sit and chill, bro. Move farther away and chill. Yeah. Okay, Blob already replaced. There's nothing to fight, so the golem is pretty. It's not the force field artifact. It's the artifact that that spawns a free drop whenever you hit with it. Bleach. Yeah, Bulwark is shield, like Blade Crustacean said. The Rogan could start using that artifact now, right, actually. Spawn some free drops. Play some taunts. I hope he counted his free drops though. So you have to figure out whether or not he should get that other dude into the deck. Yeah, spawn some free drop from the deck and then provoke the egg, I guess. Kinda weird. He does get to get 6 attacks, so not like he didn't have enough before. Okay, so what is this? Fighting? Fight, hit. The bottom is out of range, you're at 3 health, so you die to beam, but what can you really do? You die to pretty much everything either way, right? You die to immolation and you die to I guess beam is the only, like, that's the only difference if you hit the 1/5. I think that might be the play still. Just fight the 2/4, block his path. Just hope. There's not much you can do outside of hoping if you're Blob. Guess you can move up, but what do you really gain from that, right? You really. It's just finally, after 10 years of suffering, gonna play his goddamn greater fortitude. My dude. Just run around and look pretty with that Ripper. Wait, did he? Did Blob just? I think Blob just skipped his turn without using the egg. How do you do that? That's your win condition, though. Yeah, but Rockin' won here. He can just chain out and immolate. Trying to go for the fancy one where it spawns near him to tilt, but didn't work out. Didn't even actually need immolation. He could just have healed the river and ended the turn. That would have procced 2 times. But yeah, congrats to... What's that again? Rockin', I guess. Rockin' won that. So... Let's go back in and extend the bracket a bit. Sure. This will do. Save. Okay. Updated bracket on our bracket page. Good. And the game we just saw was the number 11. Blob versus Rockin'. So let's see what the next is. I'm getting contacted in here. Yeah, uphill battle really. Okay, let's random.org decide which of the final games we're gonna pick. We can also just yeah, I'm gonna pick the side like because we already saw Riverwrath and we already saw Rockin'. So we're not gonna take their game. We're gonna take the number 13 game instead, which is McLaren versus Hushpack. We haven't seen any of those players yet. So this is the semi-final, round 3 that I'm gonna show you in a moment when I get to McLaren and Hushpack's deck. Okay, and Hushpack, a player I haven't heard about before. Really nice to see him doing well this tournament. Lawrence. Oh, we might actually see some different decks for once. Not just everything is... Not just Lion Iron and green dudes. Okay. Let's change these decks up, shall we? Let's pick Flashback for the bottom one. So, Flashback decided on just going with 2 decks. Let's see here. And McLaren, I'm pretty sure he went for 4 decks. Okay. So Hutchback is on Kelly Sand, playing a pretty typical. He does have the new. Oh shit! I didn't see the name of that. The new 2/6 that you can teleport to draw cards, which I haven't seen before, and Decimate in his Chiran deck, which is pretty interesting. McLaren brought the Quest Brome and Wanderer Brome, so 2 different types of Quest Bromes. Both really strong decks. And he got Wanderer Ragnora also. As well as... What is other Ragnora deck? Okay, so that's the typical Egg that spam X deck. Which also has Homeostatic Rebuke, which I'm not quite sure why that has taken on popularity. Because outside of Wanderer itself, it doesn't really kill that much. But that's just my opinion. Wait, Galero is telling me that there's a Lionheart's Blessing. Let's look for it. Oh shit, there is. There's even 2. Hushback being the man. I'm rooting for that dude. It doesn't really make sense in Iran at all. Maybe you just want to cycle to get something specific. I don't know. I hope Hushback added me. Let's see. He did. Nice. Oh, he played against Aaron. Wait, they also played... What? They also played 4 games. I have to figure out which of the games that are quote-unquote corrupt. Oh, it's probably this one. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, I found the corrupt game out of this. Okay, so Hushback versus Nick Lauren in a little bit. Get that up and running. Okay. Back. Wait, Galero, does that work? Is Lionheart's Blessing just whenever you deal damage and not whenever you attack? That's pretty cool if that works. Let me check whether or not I have to play this on speed up. I don't think I should, because the finals, it doesn't seem like they started yet. Let's go with standard speed. Okay, so I'll show you the mulligans here. Okay. With White Widow, really? That's so stupid. But are they actually... They're replacing at the same time. What is this world? It worked. Nice. Okay, so McLaren is on Wanderer, starting off with mana tiles and Flash. Oh man, are you kidding me? That's a brutal game. Yes, double mana opener and Flash. What is it with these guys? They always have Flash from Wanderer. What's the odds of that? It's so low. Huh. I don't see how you can use a spell on a opening gambit minion. Galero. I don't think that works. How do you play a spell on a card in your hand? Okay, so Hushback. Pretty okay start, I guess. Heading out for the drop, but Wanderer is still coming down. He tried to play around it, but not today. Oh, because it deals damage to itself, that's what you're saying. Oh shit. Sounds so stupid though. Okay. Here's the problem. You have Lion Hearts, but you're just spending 1 mana to cycle it for no reason, right? You have to trade in your minion that you don't really want to trade. What do you actually do here? Your hand is so bad. It's just true garbage. Wait, actually, is there no game sound? Now there should be a little bit. Tell me whether or not it's too loud or too not loud. Silent, I guess. I'm really unsure what the play is here. You can deny the mana tile that the Wanderer could say. That you can hit there. Oh, he didn't want it. Oh, Hushback is so far behind. It's brutal. Okay, so McLaren's turn. Guess it's time to rush some stuff, right? Just move forward. More ping the 2/3, and then BBS, and there you go. Going straight rushing. Yeah. Here you go, slightly louder. Oh, here we go. Combo in hand. Only one thing to do. Draw 2 cards, and it's not really that great, but it's the one thing to do, though. Actually, it's pretty legit here. You kill both the minions. Yeah, that's... Ah, but you need another mana to do that, though. Yeah, you can't do it. Needs 1 more mana to deal 4 damage. So I guess you just don't do it. Yes, I think the same play is just dealing 4 damage and killing both the big dudes, right? Heal the 6. Oh shit, that's 5, right? Oh, you can't even heal that then. Oh, you can't heal it though. Ah, so he has to blessing and just trade? That sucks. Yeah, no, he couldn't kill both without the combo, because if he healed the 6-3, it's actually 5, it has 5 health, right? Because it's buffed. Yeah, he goes for draw one. Wait, did he draw 1 card for each card he damaged? He only drew 1 card there, right? Because he only procced once. Yeah. I assume he's just gonna 7 to the third smack. You can just run up and kill it because Reaper is buffed. I'm just gonna play, put a little shield on it, a little funny shield on that. This isn't looking great. Tempest is the savior here. Tempest is really good here. Tempest the shield away and run down and... Yeah, if you drew 2, that's kinda amazing. Then you just draw for whatever damage you do. Kinda cool off the draw engine. I must say, I wanna try that out. Also, getting inspired here by Hushback. An inspiration to me. Tempest hit. And he can even beam here. Not great, but it's best kind of value you can get for beam at this current point in time. But that one tick on the egg though, I don't know if he couldn't have done it differently. Oh shit, Armada. Yeah, this is instant claim. Instant claim and up and hit. Ah, you can't hit after that 5 damage. On the other hand, you want to get the healing, right? Get healing from claim. Get rid of the... he has to go up and hit. Just replace your 1-drop, I think. Replace 1-drop and then claim move up. See what you get from the 1-drop, but... Choosing not to replace here. Move up and hit it. You have to get rid of the charm even though it hurts. Okay, so we have finality incoming, but one more turn before you can do that, so I guess just 3 and 4. Easy turn for the Clarion, not much to consider here. So now this is the moment that Hushback has. Like, he had been behind from the start because of that Flash Wanderer, but now not that far behind anymore. Question is whether or not you should claim this 4-5. Could also beam it with that. Oh, Vitriol. Vitriol might be good here. Just yeah, you have to get that into position. So yeah, I kind of like this. Play the called Sunriser. Play Sunriser, Vitriol, put down Sun Cleric, and Azure Hill. Just play everything. Deal as much damage as you can. Yeah, going for it. Wait, have I Oh, with the mana tile, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he cannot BBS, but he can still use everything else. BBS would have been nice, right? Because you... But I think just doing everything else is better. Nuke so hard. Right. You go shoot, 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 shoot. A little bit unlucky with the snipes there, but fine, still 6 damage. Now Niclaren doesn't have enough speed to get rid of all of these ritual procs. And even if he uses Saurian Finality, he's gonna... Oh shit, he can't do that. If he uses Saurian, he's gonna lose the... Gonna get shot at again. I guess he can move out of range, right? But then he cannot kill the minion. Yeah, Plasma actually makes more sense here. And then bait him off the tile. But I'm not sure that's the correct strat, because he's just gonna stand. Hushback is just gonna lean back and start machine gunning. He can shoot only 2 times though, but still 2 times. Might even replace Claim here. I'm not sure. He needs some draws. And this can't possibly be worth claiming, right? I think you replace Claim and try to find something to combo with. Don't move off the tile before you replace. I think you replace Claim, you have so much draw. And just hope that you get the draw into Claim again, right? Claim isn't that important right this moment. The Claren's hand is at 2, you can see that. So he's playing Wanderer, so he has a bunch of random aggro shit. I suppose he's trying to snipe the 1-2 here. Nope. He's just out of range from the bad terrain. So are you gonna claim now, or not claim but Hyperion? What am I talking about? What is it called? Saurian Finality. To see what gets shot. Face, I guess, whatever. Yeah, Propagate Rage is a real problem. He has to replace that. Not even sure. Oh! Oh! That... Oh, he can't move. Shit. Okay, he's considering whether or not he should claim here or just Vitriol heal. Guess he's gonna heal. See what happens. Yeah, move it down. Depending on what... Not the worst, but you're gonna lose both of the artifacts now. Ugh, that's nothing. Okay, so Niclaren, he might actually be able to take it over here. I thought that he was stunned for it, but seems like Hushback can't get what he wants. I'm gonna try to do this. I think sound was a little bit out of sync. How's the tournament coming down? Got a winner yet? Ah. Oh man. The claim. Claimed your own minion, bro. Thank you for watching and participating in things. Sure. Oh. Oh man. Hushback not getting the nice end of the stick there. Okay. Okay. Second game coming up in a moment. Guessing, yeah. Getting the background sounds here. Okay, it's time for... It seems like they both changed up the decks. Spoiler alert. I guess Nicklarn had to, but Hushback, he didn't want to play that again. Yeah. Seems like Mulligan is off. Okay. Go. Bit ahead of the... Okay, the Hushback has no 2-drop. Oh wait, he does. Pop some things around. Be lucky that it's been working out so far. Adept coming down. And Herald, double 2-drop it seems. Nicklarn stuck in a pose. The winning pose, I guess. Good old Brome posing. Okay, so Hushback has the opportunity of going 3-3 here actually. Which is probably still gonna... I think you replaced the 2-drop though. Okay. Just going for 2 and 3. He's going for the setup play. I kind of like this actually from Hushback. setting up the wild tar and killing the minion without it dying, which means like this is a nice snack for Niglaren, but he's doesn't want to hit it because of that tar, right? Yeah, new spell swaps your hand with your opponents. That's how you get the 2-drop you want. Wait, McLaren's just thinking forever, right? Not the game being stuck. Great. Like he's doing something. Sunstrike? Okay. Wait, why exactly? What? Wait. What? Why though? What is this play? What? You can't just Sunstrike and do nothing. I think I would have liked just playing the Tempest dude that makes your power Tempest. Just to get something on the board, something proactive. Face the sun. That's the untold rule, right? You have to play Sunstrike when you can, right? When you have it, you have to play it. It compels you. Compelled. Okay, so what's the follow-up from Hushback here? There's nothing really to frenzy, so maybe just play 2 and 1. You can even go for, actually, you can go for Sendo is really good here. Like set up that tar to have 5 next turn no matter what. Move it back because you have the oh man. Sendo time. You know what time it is, it's Sendo time. No! Not sure about that. I get why he does it, but he had the option of moving it 2 back though. Guess he values the health on the Sender more. Oh, now it's Killing Edge and that's so much damage. Just move down, hit the 1, 2. Move 1 down with Sendo, hit the 1, 2, move 2 forward with the 1, 4 and Killing Edge it, right? And hit him real hard. You can even Killing Edge the mouse, like behind him. Oh, that doesn't make. Yeah, I get that the Sendo, like you want to preserve the Sendo. Does make sense. This is Killing Edge, right? Just push so much damage. Killing Edge and oh, that's interesting. You can move it 2 back and swap with the 1, 2. If you're really aggro, like crazy aggro. I like Killing Edge here on this minion. Oh, this makes sense too. I actually like this. Good Killing Edge on this. It's 5 2 times, right? I get it though. Provoke, bro. Okay, so that change. Get rid of 1 tick here. So Niglaren can just whoop away the 4-1, but there's still a set though. And if he does that, his only other play is City Drop. Oh, that's way better. Wait. Okay, you went for double 3-drop instead of the 5-drop. Sure. Fine. Aspect is so close to lethal, I think. If you buff the Sendo, you can make a 9 attack and hit twice. I think that's straight up game. Yeah. Aspect has lethal here. Just make the Sendo 9 attack and hit with 1-4 to hit with 1-4 to take the Arclight Regalia, then hit with your general to take 1 tick off, then 9 damage in the face, take the other tick off, and the turn 9 damage more. GG. It's 2 damage above lethal. Oh wait, what is the Pride Beak again? Yeah, okay, it's exact lethal with the 2 spells. Huh. Yeah, but it's exact lethal. You have 2 above lethal by using 2 spells. If it does this correctly. Yeah, no, Arclight only blocks 1 damage if you hit it with the 1-4. You hit it with the 1-4, it blocks that. You hit it with the general and Sendo for 11 damage. Then it's gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was lethal. But it wasn't easy. Definitely not an easy lethal. I don't... Okay. But a really hard position still for McLaren. Like... This Sendo has just been on the board for way too long. What is gonna... Expending your hard removal to deal 1 damage. Oh, you can just chain it, yeah, of course. Okay. But EMP... Oh man. This game... McLaren could easily go ahead and win this game. But EMP is gonna be just... The EMP, solid drop. That's also really solid. Maybe you play that just to get more cards and just fall back, right? I think that's the part. Yeah, he's going for draws. Kinda like that. Just fall back. Fall 1 back, hit the 2-1. There you 1-2 for whatever. Never know. Wait. Oh! Now Wanderer comes down. After 10 years. McLaren finally got the Wanderer down. I totally forgot that he played Wanderer. I think you just you move the 2-6 around a bit, draw some cards, and then yeah. I like this. Swap the big minion out there. Swap Wanderer out there. Yep. Then hit before you dispel everything, because his stats are not gonna be dispelled. You can even blink it back again. Draw some more. I think his EMP is too spicy here. I like this positioning out of range from the 5-7. But still close enough to be useful. Pushing damage, I like it. Oh man. Pandas are so annoying when they have +1/+1. And health, thank you. What are you gonna do, Niclaran? Tempest? Just play a lion without any follow-up. Classic oops! Classic oops! Oh. What? Nice. Okay, Sunbreaker. Pretty solid minion. When it's a 5. Sure. I assume that Hushback is just gonna hit forward and transform some stuff, right? Yeah. Hit forward and throw down a 3-drop and a 6-drop. Wonder's still out of range and pretty solid play. I don't play it there though. Think? Like that. I guess. Not quite sure about that, but
Hey, sorry for
yo man, you're back.
delay, but
10 years later.
Kept on. I was there 3,000 years ago.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Great.
When, how far are we?
Niclaran is won 1 game against Hushback in the semifinals. Slam.
Did you have a little break also, or?
Nope.
Okay. So you also cast the Ruby Wrath rocket match then?
No. No, I'm just taking 1 game from each round.
Ah, okay.
I'm only taking 1 semifinals.
Yeah.
Randomly chosen. And then afterwards selectively depending on what we already.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hushback had a very advanced lethal before that he sadly didn't. But we're pretty sure, me and chat, that it was exactly.
Yeah.
Hushback has another EMP here. EMP actually pushes for 6 damage. I think that's worth it. And just conscript for the hell of it, right? Maybe you use that now. You use conscript as a base fodder. I think you have to push the 6 damage. Just have the EMP out of range.
The Scintilla though can really wreak some havoc.
Yeah. Yeah, the Scintilla is a pretty good comeback. He could also go ahead and kill the 2/6, but I don't.
I like the EMP positioning here. Like he knows that he can blink it.
Yeah.
Closer next.
But it might be too far off still.
Yeah. I think I'd like to have it. Just
Maybe
out of
it
range.
should have been in front of the 2/3, but
Think of
still.
like where he, just behind where he is now, maybe instead.
Yeah.
Depending if he pushes the 2 damage himself. No.
He's not. Wild tie. It's probably gonna be replaced though.
I don't like running away, I think. Maybe.
He's setting up the win condition to
Just needs.
the EMP
He just
range.
needs movement.
But yeah, you're right. Actually, being in range means that you can hit the. You can't even because. Perfect protection here. Just full surround. So only Jux wins it here, but he already played 2 Jux. Oh man, Niclaran is stabilizing.
Yeah, exactly. Now he has the Box of Doom and healing.
Yeah.
And extra
Oh. Horny Thunder. I'm actually really surprised that Niclaran was able to stabilize in this game. Like, that was so much punishment from Ascendo. He had Ascendo for like 3 turns. Pushback. The Thunderhorn. I think you just basically play everything. Bait out. Remove of the Thunderhorn. Thunderhorn was such a good draw here. Yeah. That means that's a transfer for to Minecraft Oni. Oh, that Oni is so good. Yeah, now Niclaran has to move in. Because he needs the healing, but he doesn't really want to give spells to Oni. He has to. The army is coming. The armies are coming. Still doing perfect protect. So like.
Yeah.
To replace conscript, I suppose. White tar.
More.
Okay, so we can shoot that.
He needs to remove the
Ah,
Scintilla.
there's so many provokes. Wait, actually, some of these are dispelled, but they're just showing the animation. I think the one behind him is dispelled. Let me check. Oh.
I think only the bottom one is actually dispelled, right?
Okay, sure. This one also.
maybe not.
So he can start moving upwards. He could move over and kill the 4/6. Because they're so low on cards. I think that Hushback could start just trading out some of this. He's not gonna do that, which is also fine.
Prominence though. Is prominent? Yeah, prominence is actually also dispelled.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this game was over.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, the prominence was dispelled promptly when it was played.
Yeah.
EMP doing guards work really. Or Ladens. Okay, so there's a frenzy now that can deal 6 damage, right? Replace the conscript. Oh, I think that's lethal. I'm almost... Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is lethal. Because you can remove... No, but... shit, you can't. Because you can remove all the minions, but you cannot... You cannot get the 9/9 in. But no, yeah, you can remove all the minions. I think he does this. Like he buff it, give it +4 attack, blink it into the corner here. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then just hit the 2/3 and reactivate it and move up. And hit again. Strong. Yeah, this doesn't deal damage to the general, but now there's nothing on the board. Just move up, kill all the things, except the 2/2. Just bring your army in. Slow and steady. It's Henricator. Unless you're making a joke about me being mysterious and non-existent. Yeah. Yeah, but you're right. Like, just watching this game unfold, it's such a long game.
The mysterious voice. It's actually Monk's sister. No, it's just him.
Thanks, it's Henry.
We see a lot of Brome today, huh? It seems like
Yeah, everything is Brome and Ragnora basically.
Yeah, except Kalios here, but
yeah, which is a nice change of pace, definitely.
Like the Exorcist, I mean the card in general. The placement is obviously also good. But...
It's the perfect protection, but it's just gonna get fucked by one blink.
Yes. But he's not going to die if he hits that, then I think that's fine, right?
Yeah, sure, but you could have placed one farther back. Like if you wanted to.
Then you die to Jux.
Yeah, but he dies to Jux all the time.
No, I don't think so.
He could just Jux with the 4/9 and just blink it one behind him.
That's really the most blink.
He always die to Jux. Teak incoming. Yeah, this game is so long. What is going on? The Negrarian is running out of resources. Unlike Hushback, he doesn't have an endless spell generating machine. Sitting down there with his horn and green flamey face. But this EMP got so much value.
It's an EMP though. How can it not get much value?
Oh, EMP! 10 turns later.
Talking about something that has gotten a lot of value, this Mind Cage only has probably drawn 6 cards now.
Yeah, it has. I think it's drawn about 9 cards or something.
Yeah.
What we call pretty good.
Pretty fucking insane, to be honest. It is also a really good card. Probably the best of all the Sentinels in the game.
Moving on.
I think he's holy emoing the conscript.
Yeah,
he's trying to be.
Yeah.
You cannot play Brome, become Brome.
Wait. What is going? He's spending 10 cards to gain 1. Doesn't matter, got draw. What? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, reactivated, dude. What? What is this stupid shit? That's so fucking stupid. What? You spend 3 cards to get 1 card. Oh, never mind, it's Trinity Oath.
Activated his that card.
Oh, here we go. EMP. Conscript. Now we can actually place hero power without losing value.
PPS.
Yeah, not a problem. I got claim. Remember claim?
Shit. Claim is pretty good shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Is it lethal actually? I haven't counted.
It cannot be.
It's 5 and 4. It's 11 damage. No, it's... Yeah, I think this is lethal, right? 5 from Oni, 1 from the dude, 2 from the general, and 4 from hero power. Even if you claim this, you should at least hit with the 1/3 first, right? Oh. Flashback. Flashback, why? Kill your own dude in vain. Didn't it serve you well? It gave you the claim. At this point, it's basically extended BM. Oh, he didn't move the Oni. I don't know what he wanna do with it. Build Oni in the corner.
He can actually not really deal that well with the Iron Cliff cannon.
No.
It's, not clean, at least. Oh, that Tempest is so bad.
But isn't this lethal though? Right? Has to be. Teleport the Oni in. Deal 4 damage. Deal 5 damage. And then hit face with the general. That's 11. You can even get 1 more damage in with the mouse, I think. I think he got it. After 10,000 years, Hushback finally he awoke from his slumber and dealt the lethal hit. Slum.
Tony's revenge, getting the killing blow and 60 cuts.
Okay, so it's 1-1 now between these two players. So Hushback has Siran left, and Niclaren has Brome left. So, knowing that you're against Siran as Niclaren, do you go for Wanderer, or do you go for...
I think right now you can just finish the sentence at Wanderer. Seems like Wanderer decks are just really good. I mean, okay, right now the Kalios took it, but Wanderer, man.
Yeah, it's solid, but you still have, like, you have the option here.
Yeah. True.
Let's see what it did. Yeah, he can play the quest build also, which I actually think that's better against Siran, because Siran is kinda slow. And at some point, you cannot, like, even if you have claim, you cannot keep up with all the value that you get from upgrading.
No.
I actually think that's the correct strat.
Usually you get... What?
I think that's the correct strat to go with. Like, to not go with the Wanderer deck, but to go with the other one.
Yeah. I think maybe even the Ragnora version is also better without... If it is Zoetic Shard, no. It's tricky. I'm interested in how much Siran we actually see. I didn't see a lot of Siran on ladder.
I think Siran is hailed as the counter for Ragnora.
It's strong. But I think Siran is not really... Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a good deck. Like tier S, the best of the best. Because by playing Siran, it means you don't play Brome, I guess. That's the worst.
Okay, so let's go to the cast Mulligan here. Go. Okay. Seems like Niclaren went for the Wanderer build. Mulligan the generals. Don't disagree. Okay, so he has Griffin out. Oh yeah, by the way, did you see this? The Hushback has the secret tech.
Which tech?
Lionheart's Blessing. As you can hear, Henricator is phased by this new revelation. Gonna use it now just to cycle one card. Kinda dead in his hand. Then probably gonna heal it up afterward. Denying the mana tile too. The value. So much value. Oh, decimate. See if that. Oh, I guess decimate would actually have quite Strategos build. Did get a draw from that. Okay. Gain the mana, and now Baron is so far ahead. Yeah, Henry is speechless. Thing. Oh man, how do you come back from this though? Tempest kills one, but doesn't really kill the other. Play that way out of range. And I think I'm dropping a couple of frames now. See if I can clear up some CPU. Oh man. Wait, he's not going for the 4 damage, okay. Wanna keep his minion up for Wonder, I guess. Hushback can kill it for 1 mana here. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Question is, what is the follow-up? Do you play the 3-4? Drugs in the corner. You got it. The real strategy. I don't know. I think this is just use the Lion Hand Beam on the 4-4 and play some minion. Just hope it survives. Yeah, I guess this is better. Just a better minion. Just move towards the 4-4. I guess taking Metal Tile is better actually. Going damage. He knows he's up against time, against Wanderer. I think you BBS here. You have BBS next turn. No reason not to. I like this play compared to just throwing down a 4-drop. Didn't really do much. Now he has Lionheart's Blessing also. No, I'm not sure. No, this is fine. No, it doesn't provide any pressure, but neither did anything else he had. I guess against War Wanderer. You can do... You can shoot how many times? Only 2 though. That kind of sucks. I think you just shoot 2 times. Draw a new hand and see what you get. Like play the 3-4 behind Niclarin.
I had to try and fix it. It's like it's lagging a bit on the Discord here. Is it just me?
I don't know. It might be. I did have a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I'll try. Right now it looks decent.
Are you ready to see him draw 10,000 cards?
Was that the secret tech you talked about in the beginning before I dropped that? Okay. Interesting tech.
Indeed. Now he draws a full hand. He even overdraws one.
That's actually pretty sneaky.
It is pretty sneaky. 1 mana, draw 4 cards.
Actually, I knew it would work like that when you think about it, but it's not something you... I completely forgot it. This combo is actually pretty old.
Yeah.
But I like it.
But it's just, the problem is that it's the only thing that it works with, right?
Yeah.
The Wonder is just trading. Now McLaren just needs, more, kill that, and he's so far ahead on board. Be free. Unscript.
Oh.
Some dudes. It's a little bit tempting to claim this though, even though it's just a bunch of shitty minions. You can claim this and run away.
There's no way he can get a good decimate, right? Only 2 targets.
No, there's 0 targets.
He could move, but he can't. I think don't you just have to claim it?
I think you have to. Kind of a bait claim though. Right into the big guys.
And all of these minions already got value.
Yep.
Oh, now I think it's better with the second.
Now
play.
Hushback is. The question is he just going to aggro or?
I think I would just go on a tile and then.
Go face.
Maybe, yeah.
He has another claim, which is good. Now what would Hushback? What will Nick Lauren do? 8/8 here, pretty solid. Doing 1 damage, I guess, and fun.
3 tiles.
10 kilometers away.
Actually,
So,
didn't even use that.
This is just another claim, right?
Yeah.
Just has to claim it.
But at one point you run out of claims.
Yeah, no, there's actually a play here where you can deal it 4 damage, equip Vitriol, and heal 2 times.
So 50-50, and even then you're still. I think you just claim it. I think you just.
Going in.
Not sure.
Yeah, not sure about that either. Unless you put a healing tile on you. Do it again.
Yeah, he does. I like
He is slowly getting ahead on cards.
Yeah. The problem is that there's an EMP coming down now that you cannot really deal with instantly.
Yeah, now he's getting provoked with the face.
But he moves away. But this means that he can actually use Decimate, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, just shoot it and decimate it. Yeah, you're right.
I think so, yeah. And you can even Scintilla heal after that, can't you?
Oh man. Actually looking really good for Hushback. Shoot the 2/3 and move up and decimate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of agree actually with what McLaren is saying in chat. Oh, what the Rivervet is saying, just run away because you have Vitriol, you can shoot.
Yeah. But now that he's here, he might as well do the Decimate, I think.
Yeah. Taking a long time thinking about this. But if he moves 2 back, right, after he uses Decimate, that he still has 4 mana. Maybe... Yeah, maybe play Scintilla, just heal. Wait. What? Yeah, there's some ordering here that's totally wrong. What the fuck? I guess he was on the timer, but come on. It's just obvious ordering. I like the Scintilla better though. Now you're just slow. The only way you lose at this point. Unicorn. Transcript again. Yeah. I think Hushback could have had this if he just backed off. Wait, can Tempest get him out? Nope. Oh man, Hushback. Put yourself into a corner. I think you have to replace Tempest. Yeah. Not bad. Just play all the healing you can do. Hit the 2-3 and just play everything, right? No other play. You can even hit his general with the 1-3 and heal it up. Just have to hit first and play everything.
What does he want to recruit first?
Yeah. He's going for some kind of Hail Mary, I think.
Yeah, Julio.
Yeah. The thing is, he's probably just gonna use one shot in that, and then he wasted a shot. I didn't like that at all. Now, is he dead? 4, 6... rip. Oh man. Rip, McLaren got it. Okay. Let's get some new angled brackets up in here.
Yeah, actually, I spoke to our hacker. The reason he's not coming is that he's driving today somewhere. I think he drove 8 or 9 hours today.
Okay. Here you go, bracket pages. That was McLaren versus Hushback, which means it's now the final game, which is Riv versus McLaren. Let me get you their decks. But I feel like I already have Riv and McLaren's deck.
We saw that before, yeah, so there must be somewhere.
He had Brome and Rack, right? Pick him. I think that's it. Okay. Tell us an interesting story while I do this. Mr. Henry.
I'm sorry?
Tell me an interesting story while I do.
I'm just checking the general tournament place thing what people are saying. Well, we can say that even though you didn't get so far in the tournament, you still get points just for attending, because this is supposed to be a bi-monthly tournament. So you stack points up towards a bigger tournament in the end, and actually just participating will also give points. So it's always a reason to play in the next one.
Yeah, and you're also getting packs, right?
Yeah, of course, packs. Oh, look at this, just, 2 Brome Wanderer lists just stacked up on top of each other.
Yeah, I think they're exactly the same.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, it's not fucking disgusting. It's very, very bromy.
I think I got the game. Here we go, the mulligan. Okay, so McLaren is on his Expamerific and Riv is on his Wanderer rack. Yeah, I don't get the homie stacks. I'd like to know. Okay. Oh wait, Ence's fault.
What do you think actually about Aether Master?
I don't get it.
Not as a card, but in the Wanderer type decks.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get it. Why you're playing it just to get flash? That's the only thing it does. I don't like it at all. I do like 3+2 here though. Way more than I like. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
The only thing McLaren has now is one Raptor. Which is enough to clear both the top cards with one card, but
Actually, right now the Mithron Wanderer is not even active, right? Because he had the double flash in this list.
Yep. Oh, deciding not to go for the 4-drop here. Get another egg. I guess this makes sense. Playing Spheric Charm. These guys are playing way faster than what we just saw.
Yeah.
With Nick Lauren, and I think that's a part of you get caught in the momentum, right? Like if your opponent plays fast, you automatically play a bit faster yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Otherwise, you feel ashamed that you make your opponent wait because he didn't make you wait.
Yeah, maybe that's a part of it, but I feel like it's just like you get caught in the tempo.
Do we actually light blender here? I'm considering it. You can't clear everything if you light blender.
Seems like it
light
doesn't.
blender.
You would rather just play a Thunderhorn, it seems. I wholeheartedly understand.
Yeah.
I think the Zoetic here is pretty cool. Entering cringe factor 5.
Yeah, it's because of Zoetic that I would have liked to see a light bender, to be honest. Because you could clear the 2 minions without X coming out of them.
What do you like here? I think just greater the 3/4, right? Maybe you can't swap places with that though.
I think I would do Progenitor plus Greater Fortitude this turn.
Right? Yeah, so just move back with your general because you want to save that Poetic. And then move one back with the 3/4 also. Buff it up. Oh man.
Okay, so he's going to tank that.
Wait.
He wants to buff the egg, maybe? I don't really...
Wait, but no, that's not a problem. It's shielded. You can just still hit.
The problem now is that...
No, he's... Just... Oh, you chained onto everything. Oh my god.
It's not good.
No, now he's just fucked.
Exactly.
Oh man, McLaren, dude. Was such an easy Greater Fortitude.
It wasn't bad, but
Greater
just...
Fortitude.
It's the wrong order, bro.
Oh god.
Wrong order, bro.
Can't even play BBS here.
Entering cringe factor 5, indeed. It happens.
Yeah. This I'm ready for Rift to just dispel his own dude here. Give him a chance. Probably just gonna hit some. Here are all the X. Icky chain. I don't see Nick Lauren getting back from this.
I think it was also 10 HP already. Yeah, I understand you, Nick Lauren. But these small misplays.
Yeah, really.
Again, Thunderhorn can just really, backlash pretty easily.
Yeah,
it's just a shame that I'm in a final, right? But, yeah.
That allows you to hit the X, so that's kinda got out of it pretty well with the Mercantrip there. But what do you know? Riv has a pretty good idea. You can also use Mercantrip.
Yeah. Pretty strong coup.
Only difference is that McLaren has 2 more, so if you can get 1 here, it's fucked. Wait, this. Oh, actually, Mercantrip here is gives him a chance because he didn't hit there. You can even just rebuke also. Rebuke double minion. No, he can't. Rebuke single minion, I guess. Yeah. No, don't block with the egg. Just put it defensively and play for the win. Don't play not to lose, because that just makes you lose either way. I didn't like that egg position.
Because I think, what do they have that can actually do 2 damage to face?
Yeah, nothing. Like, Mercantrip kills him anyways, right? So. Oh, which is, there's no more Mercantrips, of course, but... Now you just fucked.
Egomorph is actually...
Mercantrip still keeps him in the game.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. Very saying he didn't attack because he could have made a tie with double a buff, so it makes perfect sense. Okay, so Riff had a very fast sweeping game there, which means that he has to pick a Liner deck now.
So will it be Brome or Brome Deluxe? But we did really see a lot of Wanderer in this tournament, like a lot of Wanderer. It's breaking variety a little bit. I would play Wanderer decks myself. I actually think they are relatively fun to play because you get to see a lot of different cards. I kind of like that. But yeah,
I think people are complaining a little bit too much. I think it's just a matter of the meta settling. I think you can.
Yeah, as I said,
I think you'll figure out how to beat it.
For me, it's more like since we're the admins now, it can be as a viewer experience maybe not that interesting to only watch Wanderer decks every time.
Absolutely.
Same strategy for all of the Wanderer decks basically, and that's where it's at in terms of power level and such. Yeah, I'm sure that there are better decks than Wanderer decks. You just have to figure them out first, kind of.
Okay, so Riv 1, that means he cannot play his reg, right? So he's locked to what exactly, Rome?
The thing about Wanderer decks as well is that with every expansion, they will only get better as well. We talked a bit about this earlier as well. And also just the feeling of losing to Wanderer. It's you somehow, at least in the beginning when I played against it, I always thought, oh, did they really just have that exact one card? Because you know they only have one copy, and it just feels a little bit worse, you know, when you just know that only Holy Emo can kill you, and then they have it. You feel a little bit,
yeah,
a little bit sad.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
I guess the best counter would be something to put something into that deck before turn 6, but I don't know if it's even possible.
Pause this while Baron catches up with his placing. It's kind of stupid because the way the replay is made is that it takes replacing as a separate thing. So when one player is done replacing, he just starts playing. Which obviously doesn't happen in the real game. You just can play before both players have played. But on replay, it just starts playing.
A little lamb in the zoo. Yeah, I like denying the mana tile.
Wanderer should just be a 5/5 instead. That becomes a 6/6.
Yeah, I thought if you compare it to the golem, I know it's a bit old to compare bodies of actual good minions with golems, but still, the 6 mana golem is an 8/8 without an effect, and the Wanderer is a 7/7 with a sig effect.
Yeah. Wait, he's full. Oh, interesting. McLaren goes the Strategos way.
I love the bug of the position, the statue bro.
But I think this format should help against Wanderer, right? Or maybe it helps the Wanderer decks. I'm actually not sure.
It helps the Wanderer decks because you can just take. Kind of, I don't know.
What I'm saying is that if you're afraid of Wanderer, you can have 2 decks that beat Wanderer and have 2
I think also
decks
this
that.
tournament though. This tournament, I'm not even sure. Yeah, Wanderer decks won, but we also saw all the other stuff win. It's just because we see a lot of Wanderer that we think automatically that Wanderer wins every time.
Yeah.
We see it a lot.
Yeah, none of these games.
Also won with Alabaster.
Yeah. Right now, there's no Wanderer.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So I think we might also just be overthinking it a bit, but it is a strong deck.
It's just more, like you said before, it's just more annoying to lose to. Wait,
Yeah.
he didn't kill a minion? Wait, why play this first? No. Don't like that at all. Should have played the little shitter. I like McLaren is. McLaren, what are you doing? Filter for free cards. Sure. Don't think I like that, but sure. We agree that McLaren is also playing a little bit too fast, right? Oh, he's keeping his minions. Sure.
Another whoops.
Riv is saying that Titan really beats Wanderer, which makes sense.
Yeah. Titan is also just very, very strong after all. And I guess if you play a Wanderer deck, you don't necessarily have a good weapon removal.
So, how are you looking at the quest? Can't see. Okay, he's one off completing quest.
Can you check it?
Yeah, he's one off.
He needs one after the Jack spell.
Riv has Titan now, but there's so many minions.
Yeah.
I guess you just go for it. I feel like these are one of the few instances where the shields doesn't really matter. You can just instant shot one of them, like instant shot the 7/7, and then kill the other one manually. Wait, I guess you can also just destroy things, but now still have to kill one with martyrdom. Pretty sure you just kill one with martyrdom and just play a bunch of minions up there. Wait, what's happening? Ah, okay, sure.
Yeah, he's moving.
Oh, he can't play Strategos if he martyrdoms, of course.
Yeah, he has to.
I hope he shoots the free. Kill the free at least. Dude, just asking to lose now. I really did not like that. At least he got the provoke, but that's so risky when you have 3 HP and there's only one minion blocking. The free dude. Like the other dude is blocked on all crazy amount, but
is it lethal from Rift? I think
yeah, it is. Because he didn't kill the free for no reason. There's no reason to rush when you have so many minions. I think McLaren threw it here.
I think that's. I think maybe McLaren was a bit tilted.
Yeah, it might have been. Okay.
Maybe he just didn't realize it.
Oh yeah, of course. If there's some time and shit.
Yeah. Because I think the Scintilla, I don't know. Yeah, it should have been killed. It should. Maybe just wait for the Indominus or the Seer. It didn't really work out. It's a shame, but I also get it. I mean, I would also be tilted after on Progenitor, Thunderhorn. It can really set you back these mental stages. I'm very well played by Rift. And
definitely.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly move to the bracket page.
People, actually play. We are talking about making it on a weekday next time, but we'll see how it is. It will be tricky because we are both European. We also have some Americans playing. It's very hard to arrange tournaments. Yeah, but yeah, we saw a Reddit thread about maybe trying to have some tournaments during the weekdays. Considering that. Yeah. But definitely well played by everyone participating, and
Henry is gonna send some PayPal requests, and then
I need emails from people. I don't know if you, yeah. Basically, in the Clown and River, just on Discord, send me your emails that you use for PayPal, and then.
And also third place, right? Or did we only do top 2?
Only first and second, I think, get money, except if we are more than 32 players.
Oh yeah, that's how it is.
Just not a millionaire after all. Not yet.
Sure. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you, if you have any feedback for the format as a player or as a watcher, sure, throw it my way. I'm gonna look into some more improvements on the stream for next time. But I think this, that, as we call it, what's that? Yep. So we're out, and see you next time.
For watching, and thanks for sticking around for the first Meltdown Town League. And
Yep. Hopefully we can get Hacker and some more casters on next time also.
Yeah. So tell everybody if you enjoyed it. Don't tell them if you didn't enjoy it. And
yeah, we want to get the 32 players next time, so we can get those even nicer prizes, right?
32 players. We also know that maybe Sundays are not the best day for it, but we'll see. Definitely stay tuned, and thanks for this time. Have a good night or morning or whatever it is where you are.
Yep. Boy.